Here's our little star.
Thank you. Much of the credit goes to Martin.
That's so sweet. What a happy bunch we all are.
And I love him.
Holy shit.
My sentiments exactly.
Julie?
Julie?
Hi, Ted.
Benny's in love with me? What the hell am I gonna do with that? You could say that again.
I don't know why I did that.
You don't like surprises.
And she knows that. She did it on purpose.
I'll never be able to shake him.
Okay. Let's pull ourselves together here. Are those peppercorns?
You do not want to be in love with Marty. He is mean and snotty and prissy.
And talented. He took my show to a place I never thought it could go. He's gifted. He's Hal Prince. He's James Lapine.
He's Gower Champion. He's Jerome Robbins. And if Marty is anything like those guys, they're mean too.
I've always thought he had a thing for me, don't you?
A thing? Yeah, if hatred is a thing.
There's a thin line between love and hate, my friend.
No, I think in this case it's thick. It's very thick.
Hope so.
You're dripping.
I'm sure Ted will be right back. His stomach can be a little sensitive.
He was never one to be surprised.
So what brings you to New York anyway?
I'm just visiting. A friend.
So you didn't come to see Ted?
Not exactly. You know, I ran into Ted's dad a couple weeks ago, and he said he liked to hang out here, so I figured while I was in town, I'd try and find him.
Why didn't you just call him?
I like to surprise him.
You don't think Marty could ever love me, do you?
I just don't want you to be disappointed, Benny. All right? Rejection can be hard on a guy.
Not for me. I get rejected daily.
Get a lot of practice.
So, Henny, is it?
Yes, it is.
How long have you and Ted been dating?
A few months.
Oh, so a new relationship.
Funny, it never seems new. Feels like we've known each other a long time. Like we're kindred souls.
Isn't that sweet?
It's very sweet. They almost seem to be made for each other.
Oh, so I guess you're spending a lot of your time hanging over toilet bowls, too.
Okay, let's go out and face the music.
Okay, but if you see me heading for the can, that means Ted needs help.
You're gonna puke again.
I shouldn't. But if Julie surprises me, all bets are off. She used to do this thing when I'd come home from work, okay? Just to get at me. She would like hide somewhere in the house, then when I'd find her, she'd yell, "Boo!"
Really?
Yeah, it's scarier than it sounds. And also every year for my birthday, she'd plan this elaborate surprise party. And I'd be like, "Julie, I'm not really interested in vomiting in front of my friends and family anymore."
Didn't you ever catch on, Teddy?
She never did it on the same day. So I'd spend like this around in weeks, freaking out, waiting for it to go down.
Again, lovely gal.
So, are you gonna be okay with Benny?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let him down easy. What?
You're capable of that?
How'd it go with Benny?
He really thinks he loves Marty. I didn't think people with heads could love Marty.
Marty can be sweet.
Yeah, if you dipped him in chocolate.
You know, Ted doesn't look so good. That horrible woman is making him nervous.
Yeah, my radar is really going off about that, Julie. There's something.
Oh no, honey. You always think you know something that you don't know. Your radar's usually broken.
Note to Valerie, my radar is always right.
What kind of radar? Bitch radar?
You seem surprised.
Yeah, you always were very good at that.
And it was always amusing.
What are you doing here? Did I leave something besides my dignity at your place?
I was just in the neighborhood, and your dad said you might be here, so here I am.
I'm starting to remember how you only ever gave me half of any story you told.
Benny, you are not in love with me.
I am. I really am, Marty.
You're impressed with what I did with your show,
You
right?
did an amazing job. I didn't even think I was that talented.
And very often we become enamored with someone's talent, right?
I guess.
So,
It's not that, Marty. I love you.
but Benny, I don't love you. In fact, ever since we've met, I've done nothing but chastise and embarrass you.
And you say you don't love me.
I'm not even a relationship person. I haven't been on a date in over a year, maybe 2. Shit. I'm not a relationship person.
Do you want to be?
I don't really trust people very easily.
Trust them for what?
To keep up with Jeopardy. Pick me up at the airport. Love me when I'm unlovable.
So, if you were to date someone, what would they be like?
I don't even really know. Somebody a little serious, maybe?
Really?
Does something worthwhile? Somebody with a big brain?
My brain can grow.
I didn't know you had any friends in this city.
Well, there's a lot of things you don't know about me, Ted.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Jessie. This is Ted.
Oh, the old boyfriend. He doesn't look so scrawny. Nice to finally meet you. You fucking dropped the ball with this ginger snap.
God, I hate when you call me that.
Too fucking bad. You're my ginger snap, and that's just the way it's gonna be.
Who is that?
I'm thinking that isn't a friend of Julie's.
I'm thinking that's a friend of Dorothy's. And Julie is a lesbian.
So, what? Because you two, and then how?
Well, when you broke up with me and left town, I did some soul searching. And after watching an entire season of The L Word, I discovered that the reason I never could hold on to a boyfriend was because I never really wanted one. I went online, and the first person to answer my profile was Jessie.
I saw that face. And I went, that bitch is mine.
Oh,
So I sent her a plane ticket and said, get your sweet ass here. And she's been here for a week.
You've been here a week.
A week of the most amazing romance she's ever had.
Good. That's nice. Okay, so what do you do?
Jessie.
Jessie.
I'm a fucking network censor.
That sounds like fulfilling and interesting work.
It is.
Surprised?
Benny, excuse me.
Hurry back to me.
What's the surprise now? She has a third boob?
She came to see it.
What is the matter?
She came to see a woman.
Yes, and how does that translate to your head in the toilet?
She's visiting a woman who she's.
Teddy, what's going on?
Look out there.
So she has a butch lesbian friend. Who's not just her friend. Guess that was a surprise.
That woman is more of a man than I am.
Oh, come on.
No, look at her.
It's neck and neck.
I mean, it's making sense now. This is why Julie got tired of me, because she could control me. She would say jump, I'd say I'm afraid of heights. But this woman put her in her place. She calls her Ginger Snap. Okay? That woman could break me in 2.
Oh, so what?
I just feel emasculated. I feel like I'm Julie's ex-girlfriend and that woman is the man that Julie's always wanted.
Ted, if Julie decided she likes women, it doesn't make you any less of a man. Now I suggest you get your head out of the toilet and you go out there and show that ginger crap what kind of a man you really are. A strong, confident man who sometimes pukes when he gets surprised. Go out there and surprise her with the man that you really are.
You're right. You're a frickin' genius. She comes in here and she thinks she can surprise Ted Adams. No. Ted Adams is the one that does the surprising. The surprisee will become the surpriser. I know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna require you getting out of my way. I see you're all getting acquainted.
Yeah, it's downright fascinating.
So you've met Henny.
Sure have. Seems like a nice, sweet little girlfriend.
This is true, but she's not just my girlfriend. Since this is a day for surprises, I would like to share a surprise of my own.
Teddy?
Henny, you and I have only been together for a few months, but nobody other than you has ever loved me just for me. And I love you.
I love you too.
Good. All right, then I'm asking you right here. Henny Hernandez, will you marry me?
Yes, I do.
I fucking hate Vernon.
What's the hubbub?
We're engaged. Benny, how about a little champagne? And the women in the restroom, I think they're casing the joint. You might want to escort them out.
Even the big one?
When I first saw you that night.
Congratulations, you two. Hope you're as happy as me and the missus here.
Yeah, Pa and I are downright giddy.
Come on, let's start planning.
You gonna wish me good luck, Martin?
Of course I am.
So do it.
Good luck.
All it says on my epitaph, you dropped the bomb on me. I've had my heart broken before, but you just stopped it altogether and left me laying there on the floor, spinning out across forever. Keep me coming back for more, even now that I'm a zombie. Is it love or pain which I